What's up, Dion? How are you, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. Merry Christmas. You know, this week, this game, it's kind of weird. Like, probably not for you guys because we talk about this every week. You focus on each team each week, but for the fans, it's a little bit weird that it's just a different dynamic. You guys already have the division, and but inside the locker room, I mean, what's this game like? I mean, how are you treating it? How dangerous of a team is this still?
Well, they are still a very, very good team. I mean, like they are led by great players and a great coach. And just because we have the AFC East clinched, it doesn't mean anything. Like we still have two more games on our regular season, and we're still fighting for the best record possible. And that's really that. I mean, the Patriots have been doing it well for a long time. They're going to come and play as hard, hungry, physical, like they always do. And regardless if both teams were 0-12, 0-13, like we're going to play like it's the Super Bowl every time.
Cam Newton obviously has had his struggles this year, but he played pretty well against you guys the first time around. What do you remember from that game, breaking it down, and what challenges does he present if he's the guy on Monday night?
Well, overall, Cam Newton is one of the greatest to play in my eyes. I mean, but he's been dealing with a bunch of things, like a different team, different playbook, different location, different coaches, different everything. So COVID, I don't flaw that Cam Newton is any less than from when he first stepped in the league, and he's just feeling it out, but it's his first time with the in Patriots. He's been there the whole season, so he's gonna give us his best every time. Cam plays to compete and to win. He has a championship fire in him, and that he's proved for a long time. And Cam is going to come in here and he's going to try to win. And he's going to do everything possible to win. But I'm just confident in my guys. But nothing but and respect for and a big guy Cam.
And finally, I saw you took care of your guys, some really awesome portraits.
Yeah.
Where did that idea come from? And it looked like, I mean, what was the final tally at? It looked like everybody was getting their portrait. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. And there's this dude on Instagram named I think it's Gilly Edits, and he does a great job. Like a seriously great job. It was a pretty penny, but it was something worth. I felt that the team and deserved to and remember a special year. We did something that hasn't been done in 25 years. So I just figured that everybody on offense that put their all into this can have something to and take home, and I guess just glance at or look at like, man, I remember that special year up in Buffalo.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Yep, got you, man. Thank you.
Hey, Dion, AJ in Rochester here. How are you doing?
What's up, AJ?
Doing good. So John Brown been practicing last couple weeks, days or so. What kind of a spark contribution to the offense would he bring if he's able to come back this week?
Well, I think that answer has been answered in the beginning of the season. Like John Brown has been doing what John Brown does. He's back to being healthy, and he's gonna go in there and do what he's been doing. And that's making plays, catching the ball, excitement, and dancing, and just letting everybody just feed off of him.
The last time you were in New England, you caught the touchdown pass there. And the next guy who catches a touchdown pass this year, the first one, breaks the NFL record for, a team, most guys catching a touchdown. Do you do any campaigning to get some looks this week?
Nah. Whenever that ticket is called, I'm gonna just be sure to do whatever I can to punch that ticket in. But we have a lot of guys. I call them Skinnies that can have that shine. I'm planning on being in Buffalo for a long time, so there's plenty of years to see the Snowman in the end zone.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Gotcha, man.
Snowman, Mookie Hawkins, Buffalo Sports 1080. Good afternoon, man.
What's up, Mooks? How you doing?
Hey, man, this is your fault that was going on out here today, man. You see the
snow?
The snow, right?
Man,
it's all you're doing.
It's a snowstorm, and it's far from my doing. I'm just a supporter of what God's doing, and He got this thing blowing and snowing. So God bless.
Right. Speaking of blowing and snowing, we need to blow and snow this type of stuff all the way to Foxborough. So you guys been averaging 35 points the last 6 games since the last time you played New England. How important is it for New England finally to get your best game of the season?
How important is it for New England to get our best game? Well, Mooks, every game that we step out there, we're trying to outperform that next game. So it's nothing drastically different. We're just going to continue to do our process. We're going to play hard. We're going to play for 60 minutes, and we're going to play to win. And we're going to put all of our pressure on the Patriots, every play, the best that we possibly can. And we're going to see what happens in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely, man. And speaking of that fourth quarter, yesterday was Christmas, man. Just tell us what was the most proudest moment you had yesterday?
Well, yesterday, just thankful to make it to another Christmas. Every year, every day isn't promised, but I would say as far as gifts, I enjoy seeing other people smile. So when I had brought those portraits in for my teammates, it was more so the younger guys, because in a sense they had no idea that something like that was coming. So and just to see the reactions of the young guys like Moss and Reggie and Williams and all those young cats, it just left a warm feeling that those guys see how it's supposed to be done in a locker room and as a family. So when they're older and when they're the bigger dogs in the room, they'll do it for the next class to come through.
Absolutely, man. Just teaching those young guys how to be a pro. And I see you got yourself a golf club from Josh Allen. We got a pro right here in our very own Zoom room. My boy Jay Skursky can help you out with that if you need some help. All right,
Jay Skursky.
So hey, wish you nothing but the best, Snowman. Good luck on Monday night.
Thank you, brother.
Good afternoon, Dion. George Radney, Challenger Community News. How's it going dealing with the snow out there? Ed Oliver said that it would never snow while he's a member of the Buffalo Bills. So are you guys taking care of him today with or giving him a ride to and from his residence?
Well, we are giving him snow driving lessons, and Ed is going to be here for a while, so he needs to learn how to adapt with the snow and make the snow a part of his life. Because as you see, we can get 14 inches in a matter of hours. So, but Ed is enjoying it. The guys are enjoying it. And there is a lot of guys here that it's their first time seeing something like this, but we're all adapting on the fly.
Yeah, we had a punt returner, the Bills, I should say, had a punt returner several years ago from the U. And oh man, I can't think of his name, but he was such a good punt returner. But they said when they went to pick him up, he was peeping out the curtains of his apartment, saying, "Man, you guys actually driving this? Wait a minute, we going somewhere?"
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine, right? Like a guy seeing palm trees every day in 65, 70, 80 degree weather, and then coming here, there's no palm trees, imaginary palm trees, but it's just snow. But it can be scary. So hey, I'm not mad at him.
Yes, and last question for you. But how do you with football? If you guys come out Monday night, then turn around and play Sunday with Miami at home, does it messes up your continuity by if guys happen to be rested next Sunday against Miami? Does that affect you guys in football? like baseball, where baseball, their timing gets a little bit dull with having off days?
I mean, it could, but the guys that we have here, we all are comfortable in routines. We all know exactly what we have to do to get our bodies back right. Whether we have one less day, whether we have one extra day, guys understand. Guys are pros at their routine. So we do a great job here of taking care of ourselves. So I'm a bank on guys will trust in their self process, and they'll get their routines alternated, and it'll be all right.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck on Monday night.
Thank you, bro.